Meridian, stop the violence. Recently, I have went through a very hard time in my life, and I had to experience my first death of a family member. So I'm chilling at my homeboy house one day because it was actually a coincidence because we didn't have internet at the house, and I'm sitting there and I'm like using this internet or whatever, and I'm on my laptop and I get a text message on Facebook, and the text message reads, "Call me, Chris is dead." Anyway, I end up calling the person, and I later figured out that my brother has been dead. I figured out on like February, like it was probably like the end of February. I figured out my brother has been found for like weeks, and I haven't even known that my brother was dead like at all. Like we didn't see no newspapers, we didn't see nothing. And I get a phone call, and I'm like, okay, what happened? Like, and I realized, and I figured out my brother has been dead in a abandoned house for like 2 weeks. Shot 14 times, and I'm looking at it and I just start crying because you don't realize how hard death or something hits you until it's happening to you, because you see in the news all the time, person gets shot, they're dead, stabbing, robbery, and you don't understand how much of an impact it really makes on somebody until it happens to you. Lately, there's been so much violence going on in my town. There's just been killings after killings, shootings after shootings, and it's not stopping. And my question is for the people, the authorities, or anybody that's watching this, what are y'all doing? Like Meridian Police Department, like you stop me all the time. You see me with my skateboard, and you see me and you stop me and you ask me questions, but you have people out here that are out here killing people, and you're not out there doing anything about that. You come to me and my homies, we're out here skating, doing harmless stuff. You tell us we have to leave, you tell us go with house, you tell us to go home, but you're not out here actually doing stuff to help the city. I'm not saying you should profile people, because every person that you see in the tall tank tops and the tall tees and the baggy jeans and the loud music and the black skin is not always that person. All I'm saying is that you shouldn't be pinpointing a certain subject area of people. You should be patrolling the city, doing your job as a cop. Like, what do they teach you in the academy when you go to get trained as a cop? You take an oath, and the oath, I'm sure it reads that you will put your life on the line. You will do anything to protect your city. That is your oath as a cop. And I'm out here and I'm seeing murderers and murderers just happening, like dropping dead like flies. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Nobody's getting caught. Nobody's even figuring out like who's doing this stuff. And the gangbangers see it. They see it as a reason for them to do it again. They see it as, oh, Rita's not gonna do anything about these people dying, so I'm gonna go rob a person just to get by, just to get more money. And it's just like, you guys should see this. People are getting shot like 3 times a day in the same area, and I'm like, what do you do? And I see you patrolling, I see your cars, and you're doing nothing. You're in the wrong areas. You're in areas that have the least violence. I'm like, you're stopping people like me that you are doing it all wrong. You're not doing it right, because if you were doing it right, the crime rate would be decreasing instead of increasing. And it's the sad thing that I experienced this. Let me tell y'all a story. I was a little kid. They kicked down my grandma's door. SWAT team, guns in kids' faces. Get on the ground, over what? Drugs. But where are the policemen kicking down doors and stopping the guns that are in the city? You're not doing anything about how is the weapons being distributed to the young? Because it seems like a kid my age can get a gun quicker than a dude that is 50, 60 years old can get a shotgun rifle to go hunt. They're on the streets, they're out here, and y'all are not doing nothing to stop them. You're passing gun laws to make it where it's easier to get a gun. I'm like, why would you do that? If you see something is getting worse, why would you add gasoline to a fire like that? Like, oh yeah, it's not about death, it's not about anything, it's about money. Policemen here are so done up on, oh, I'm not getting paid enough. McDonald's employees get paid more than me. Well, sir, I'm pretty sure you should look at stuff like that before you go take a job. You took an oath. I don't care how much you get paid, I don't care about your salary, I don't care about anything. You took an oath, and the oath was to protect the city, and you're not doing that. And I don't care how much you get paid. You took an oath, do your job, no matter what. And you guys need to listen. The young people, stop the violence. People my age, please share this video. Put this video all over the internet. Please spread this video around Meridian. I need everybody to see this. Please stop the violence. I'm not trying to sound preachy. I'm only saying that it's going to better the city and help it where kids like me ain't got to watch my back when I walk down the street on a Saturday like this. Meridian, stop the violence, man. It can only start with us, a generation of that extinct in itself. We're dying off, and we're killing each other. And it's sad, dude. I want to see everybody
This is for my cousin locked down on the hands and centers. That's why I spit it in my song so sweet, like a photo of your granny picture. Now that you're gone, it hit us super hard on Thanksgiving and Christmas. This can't be right. Yeah, you heard the track I did, man. This can't be like somebody please say grace so I can save face and have a reason to cover my face. I even made you a plate. Soul food, know how granny do it. Punchy bread on the side, know how the family do it. When I brought it, why the guard had to look all through it. As kids, we used to laugh. Who knew that life would move this fast? Who knew I have to look at you